Graves. Never mind. Jungle creeps. He is trying to get his Blink Dagger, of course, up. He's still a bit away from it, but after dying 2 times, I feel like he's making good time on his Blink Dagger. A lot better than I was expecting him to do earlier on anyways.
Yeah, I think so. I mean, him, an AUI has been part of 4 kills. He's level 6, so he has his ultimate. This is huge, the fact that they have a support who has his ultimate, and the offlaner of the enemy team have his Ravage.
He's level 5 though, close by.
Yeah, he's not. I mean, he's still about a quarter of the way until 5. And again, we always have to talk about the ancient stack. Like, eventually, if they do keep diligently stacking this, which they've been semi-diligent. Oh no!
See,
he's dead.
Star Storm, second star will get the job done. Killing spree for Eternal Envy. All the kills done on the Titan through 0-4-0 at this point of the game.
Yeah, that's definitely really rough. The fact the Tidehunter pick hasn't paid off at all. I genuinely am really surprised that Tide was run solo offlane against they had what I feel was a superior 3v3 composition, but they decided to put the Dazzle for 2v1 mid and trade the 2v1 mid for the fact that Tide would be solo. But Tide versus Bat is actually a perfectly reasonable lane for the Tide, I feels.
Talking about Bat, Blink Dagger is 100 gold away. And I feel like Rock's Kiss, they've got that Blink Dagger up on BCZ. But they can't use it all too much at this point. Like, who are they gonna kill? It's only Pylite Eye that would really die from that. You've got your ult up for the Wraith King. Bet Rider can turn it around. He now also, of course, has his Blink Dagger. Templar Assassin has got Refraction and can also turn it around. Mirana can leap away. It's very difficult to kill someone off with the combination that Rock's Kiss has, unless you're fighting a Rubik.
Right. Yeah, I think Cloud9, this is very firm territory compared to the first game, where it was just very unclear lanes, they weren't really able to get a good advantage. Sing Sing was completely held down. Not the case now. Sing Sing is tied for the highest level. In fact, in order to counteract his early lack of farm when he was being dual laned against, he's gotten this early Midas. It's given him even more XP as well as making up for the farm deficit. So I think Cloud9 this time, once again, have very good scaling, and this time are able to really move into that scaling without constantly having to sort of fend off these insane pushes from Rock.
Yeah, Pylite Eye picked up Lucent Beam. Ooh, smoke up.
Won't be that easy.
No, it's not easy at all.
Smoke for Bone 7 too, who has Blink.
Well, he's gonna be the successful one because he has a Blink and a lasso. Godblock is a target. Might be able to get the disruption up, but yep, there it is. Perhaps they can still save his life. Or maybe at least get revenge. Stump comes in and Godlike actually lives for the moment. Double edge. And that's going to be Reincarnation coming out for AY, who tries to turn it around. Has got a stun, looking for a target. We'll find it up on Yol. And in comes also Bone 7 again, jumping over the...
TP.
Yeah.
He's fine.
TP out.
Oh, man.
TP out. He's okay.
These supports... damn, I can't believe Godblock got the disruption cast off during the travel time of the Wraith King stun. Like,
yep.
I really thought he was definitely going to eat the stun and not be able to disrupt, but nice job, Godblock. Nice job, Yol, to survive through that fight. Meanwhile, Seedoy still can't even approach a lane. He does have Ravage, but not the mana to cast it. Close, though, actually.
No. And luckily for him, he's not really...
This is bait.
Well, is it good bait,
though? He doesn't fall for it. Smart, smart.
Just harassment. We also have Pylite Eye sitting around here as well, and he's not visible. It's nighttime, so he is just completely
nice ward. Cloud9
nice
reveals the fact that Solo was gonna try to gank in.
Oh, disruption. They want to try to go for AY, jumping forward, stun there as well, and they know that the Reincarnation is on cooldown. Teleport out from AY might be enough to get him out of there.
No way. Purge is gonna kill him. Nope, never mind.
Not gonna kill him.
Thought it would. Came close, but nice escape. They can't even. Oh, they're gonna try to double gank mid.
Yeah, they have got a Ravage up.
He has to Ravage for it. Nope.
Nope. He gets picked up instead.
He's gonna Ravage.
And there goes the Ravage up on 2. He'll still go down for it, but he gets his spell up, and actually, Grave will keep him up, and he'll be able to run away. But Sing Sing just turns around, kills off the Dazzle rather, and Solo will drop as well. That Grave would have been better used on either Yol himself or even on Solo. But I mean, Tide doesn't die. Yay!
It doesn't die, but it doesn't. He's back to doing that. He's back to being an empty slot on the team. Yeah, bad dive. Sing Sing still at the DD. You always have to be very careful about diving like a TA or a PA that has double damage. And the Eclipse whiffs mostly ends up being used on refraction charges. Bad fight for Roxgus. I mean, no two ways to cut it.
Radiant's bottom tower
No.
is under attack.
Got black, Invis for him.
Dire's top tower has fallen.
Just scouting out. He can't really do anything. That's the problem at this point for Rocks, because they can't do anything. They have to just
They got
farm.
a lot of... Yeah, for sure. They've got without Luna even being level 11, like not even like close, without Tide ult, their team just, as you said, they're not really full of do shit heroes other than Centaur.
That's going to be also a Blink Dagger up on the Race King, so...
Centaur going mech, so he knows that the team is under farmed, he knows that the supports need a little bit more farm allocation. He's just going to grab mech for the team and not do something like rush Blade Mail, rush Heart. Which again means that...
I think it's a good call, though.
It's not that it's a bad call, I agree with you, but it is that it's even less stuff that their heroes do, right?
Yeah. It shows that they know like what kind of state their game is in right now. It's not looking all too hot. We have got Moonlight Shadow coming out for the top lane. They're looking for a gank. BZD just blinked himself away from that one, but yeah, Solo is in some trouble.
Luna.
He's got himself a Centaur trailing him though. You know, who knows? Maybe he can make some big plays.
No way.
Luna Stampede.
Oh, nice. Oh, body block. Come on, block.
He's alive for the moment, but Eclipse turned on perhaps? No, never mind that. Oh, I was rooting for the Luna at that point, but there's just no way. Everybody's too tanky.
Stolen Eclipse is pretty decent.
Poor Centaur. Oh.
Poor Centaur.
Oh, another
Close,
Centaur.
but not quite.
And actually, that got stolen. Poor Barrider as well. Goes down on the bottom lane again. Godlike actually gets leaped after, and we'll get a double star. No, that's not a double star. We'll still go down, though. One more hit needed, and that's going to be there. 2 more hits in the end. Dominating for Eternal Envy. 4-0-1. And in the meantime, on the top lane, fight as well, but AY makes it out alive for the moment. The poison still ticking from Yol, and if he gets another one off, that would be a kill.
Repoison him.
But the blink is there. So no repoison for him.
And by the next time they try to kill a UI, he'll have his ult back up. So that was basically their last chance for a while to get a free. Yeah, Roxkus. I mean, they killed Pylai Die at least, but he had already traded Eclipse anyway. So yeah, not going super well. Solo dying a lot. BZZ not being able to generate as many opportunities. He hasn't died. He will have mech, but the blinks are coming up. Obviously, Wraith King was able to blink away from Centaur Initiation. Batrider has blink. Batrider almost is about halfway, more than halfway to BKB.
Is it, by the way, is Twitch working? Because apparently the whole chat has went crazy. Because I am still streaming without dropping frames. Like, are you seeing my stream?
Oh, it's the same Twitch issue that happened yesterday. Like, the stream showing up as untitled broadcast. It's like a Twitch side
Should
thing.
we pause the game? No. It's not important enough game? Or
probably not.
like, they paused yesterday. In the Cloud9 game, they paused.
Okay, if you want to pause on Cloud9 again.
No, that's a call for the admins.
Yeah, for sure.
Oh, and that's not on me. Hopefully it will be sorted soon, though.
Hopefully. Yeah, definitely an interesting game, but I do think that Cloud9 very, very firmly ahead.
Yes, fully agree. Let's take a look at if they're going to continue being ahead, though. Seedoy already stunned up. Tries to be baiting out. He does have a Ravage. Might be forced to use it here. There's 2 people. In comes BCZ. Already getting lifted up. There's your Ravage. And Ravage getting stolen and returned by Pylai Die. Now comes the Eclipse. Solo doing what he can. But so far, it's not going to be enough. AY, he died but got back alive. Everybody slowed. Joel, he's going to be graving himself. Going down right afterwards. Cedo is already picked up as well. And the rest of Roxkus just tries to run. But Sticky Napalm Charge is getting stacked up and slowing everyone down. That's going to be 3 dead. Bone 7 double kill. Godlike Solo running away. Pylai Die got the Ravage stolen and turned it around. That was a brilliant play from him, because I was actually slightly worried for C9 at that point. Oh, Godlike, what are you doing there, buddy? You're gonna die.
And they did pick the Tide into the Rubik, so they knew this could happen. And Pylai Die has been having a great Rubik game.
Can you tell me if the stream is back on soon? If like, I don't know if I should try to restart it or not.
Can't hurt, I guess. I don't know. I don't see it.
But if it's still showing up as untitled, then I won't. Because
like not even the flash loader is loading.
Yeah, because if the flash is not loading, then I can't do anything about it. So, then restarting won't work. It won't work. So far, though, Cloud9 pretty dominating position. They've got 12k gold advantage over Roxkus and 14k experience, and that 14k experience. Or on the die top, I kind of missed that. But that 40k experience is actually mostly sitting in having 3 level 2 ultimates up on Cloud9, and only 2 for by Sing Sing, and only 2 for Roxkus. Nice kill. Going for Rock's Kiss. They killed Sing Sing. Yep, very nicely done.
Yeah, actually, the Sing Sing kill is almost a bigger deal than the Envy kill, just because of the massive XP lead that you just mentioned. Like, killing a level 14 is a big deal.
Yeah. Is there yet something else in Untitled Broadcast? I don't know, like how I can check that, so... Oh well, for me everything is working. Oh well, hopefully that will sort itself out soon. I'll just continue casting for, of course, also people watching in Dota TV. Hello, people in Dota TV. Kudos to you all for buying a ticket there. Sorry for missing that kill. Sorry for also missing maybe the initiation. But Godlike, he'll still go down. Cedar is running. His Ravage is up again in 10 seconds. He does have mana with the stick charges, but... Oh, arrow. Misses, but it doesn't matter. Yoel's picked up and killed off again. Seedoy running for his life. He does have 12 stick charges and has a Ravage, but there's nobody around to back him up, so he's just gonna go down without complaining. Perhaps his Kraken Shell can save his life, but everybody jumps forward, and yeah, the movement is just too much right now for Cloud9 to actually, for Rockskiss to actually be able to get something in. They get some pickups, it's nice, but on the global scale, they're just...
Oh no, BC!
Oh, he got baited into walking up high ground. He tries to do something, it's nice enough, but the damage is just not enough. And Rockskiss, their damage source, Stampede, wait a second. Some minus armor coming out as well. In comes Solo with the Eclipse. That is Wraith King dead, Mirana dead. They can turn this around. 2 dead, but it might be the start of something more, because I was gonna say that only damage source for Rockskiss at this point is Solo. If he gets large amounts of gold, then yes, Rockskiss has a chance, but he needs to be the one to carry this game to victory.
Yeah, I mean, that was actually, Rockskiss pulled the same trick. C9 thought they almost basically had it won,